Right now, two AI companies are trading for less than the price of a cup of coffee. One stock is about 93 cents. The other is just 30 cents. Yet both operate in sectors where artificial intelligence is expanding fast. So are these simply risky penny stocks? Or early players in industries most investors aren't watching yet? Let's take a closer look. We'll start with the first one in a moment. But the second stock is even cheaper and sits in a completely different part of the AI ecosystem. So stay with me for that reveal later. Let's start with the first company. One of the biggest transformations happening right now involves how education is delivered. For decades, learning has mostly relied on standardized classrooms and traditional tutoring. But artificial intelligence is beginning to change that model by enabling more personalized and adaptive learning systems. Imagine a platform where every student receives explanations, practice problems, and feedback tailored specifically to their learning style and progress. Instead of following a single rigid curriculum, the system adjusts difficulty levels and learning paths in real time. That idea has become increasingly important as digital education expands. Millions of students now rely on online platforms for tutoring, test preparation, and skill development. But traditional online courses often struggle with one key limitation: they cannot easily adapt to each individual learner. This is where artificial intelligence starts to play a major role. AI-powered learning systems can analyze how students answer questions, identify gaps in understanding, and deliver customized lessons designed to improve comprehension. Over time, these systems can become more accurate at predicting what type of instruction works best for each learner. And that creates a powerful shift in how digital education platforms operate. Instead of simply hosting recorded courses, companies can develop intelligent tutoring systems capable of interacting with students, recommending practice material, and even generating explanations dynamically. But here's the interesting part. Building these systems requires massive amounts of educational data and user interaction. Platforms that already have large networks of students and tutors may be in a strong position to integrate AI tools into their services. The broader online education market has grown significantly over the past decade. From academic tutoring to professional skill training, digital platforms are now used by millions of learners worldwide. As artificial intelligence becomes integrated into these systems, companies capable of combining educational content with AI-driven personalization could become more competitive in the industry. Many technology companies are now exploring AI-powered tutoring systems, automated learning assistants, and adaptive course platforms. These tools aim to make education more efficient by adjusting lessons in real time based on how each student performs. So which company is operating in this space while trading under $1? The first stock is Nerdy Inc., trading under the ticker NRDY, with a current stock price around $0.93 per share. Nerdy operates an online learning platform that connects students with tutors across a wide range of subjects, from academic coursework to professional skill development. The company's digital platform hosts thousands of tutors and learning sessions, creating a large ecosystem of educational content and interactions. In recent years, the company has also been integrating artificial intelligence into its platform to support more personalized learning experiences. AI tools can help recommend tutors, generate learning materials, and guide students through practice exercises. Despite operating in a growing digital education market, the stock still trades below $1. That price level often reflects the challenges many online education companies face while scaling their platforms and reaching profitability. However, as AI continues to reshape how educational platforms deliver content, companies that already operate large tutoring networks may have opportunities to integrate more advanced learning tools. Now let's shift to the second stock, because this one operates in a very different environment. While artificial intelligence is often associated with software and data centers, another major trend is happening in physical environments, especially in areas like surveillance, monitoring, and smart city infrastructure. Cities, airports, transportation systems, and industrial facilities increasingly rely on large networks of cameras and sensors to monitor activity and maintain security. But traditional video monitoring systems generate enormous amounts of footage that can be difficult for humans to analyze in real time. This is where AI-powered video analytics comes in. Artificial intelligence systems can analyze video feeds automatically, identifying unusual behavior, recognizing objects, and detecting potential security events. Instead of relying entirely on human operators to watch hundreds of screens, AI software can scan footage continuously and flag important moments. This technology is becoming increasingly relevant as smart city infrastructure expands. Governments and organizations around the world are exploring ways to use AI-driven monitoring systems for traffic management, public safety, and infrastructure protection. In these systems, cameras become more than simple recording devices. They turn into intelligent sensors capable of analyzing environments and sending alerts when something unusual occurs. But building these platforms requires a combination of hardware integration, cloud software, and AI-based video processing tools. Companies operating in this space often develop surveillance platforms that connect cameras, sensors, and analytics software into unified systems that can be deployed across cities or industrial environments. So which company fits into this segment of the AI ecosystem? The second stock is Iveda Solutions Inc., trading under the ticker IVDA, with a current stock price around $0.30 per share. Iveda develops AI-powered video analytics and surveillance platforms designed for smart city and security applications. Its technology allows organizations to analyze live camera feeds using artificial intelligence to detect objects, monitor environments, and identify unusual events. These types of platforms are increasingly used in urban infrastructure projects, industrial facilities, and large-scale security environments where constant monitoring is required. Yet despite operating in an industry connected to smart city development and AI surveillance technology, the stock trades at roughly 30 cents per share. Like many small technology companies, the market often values these businesses conservatively until they demonstrate larger-scale adoption. When we compare these two companies, they represent two very different corners of the AI landscape. The first operates in digital education, where artificial intelligence is being used to personalize learning and create adaptive tutoring systems. Its future growth depends on how quickly AI-driven education tools become integrated into mainstream learning platforms. The second focuses on physical infrastructure, applying artificial intelligence to surveillance systems and video analytics used in real-world environments like cities and industrial facilities. Both companies trade below $1 per share today, yet they participate in industries where artificial intelligence continues expanding into new sectors. Of course, penny stocks always come with significant uncertainty. Smaller companies often face intense competition, funding challenges, and long development timelines. But they can also operate in niches that become more important as technologies evolve. So the key question becomes this: as artificial intelligence spreads across industries, from education platforms to smart city monitoring systems, could smaller companies positioned in these specialized markets eventually benefit from that expansion?